Hi friends, this is Shanmukh. So in this video, I'll show you how to give access to a login on a specific stored procedure. Okay, on a specific stored procedure, how to give access. Right. So uh, as discussed, in case if you want to give any access, make sure that login is present in your particular logins list. If not present, just create a login and watch the old videos how to create logins and all. Process is same, giving access to a SQL login or Windows login or group login on any stored procedure. The process is same for all types of logins. Only difference is you have to select the particular login. If you want to give access to a group login, select group login. If you want to give access on a specific login, select specific login. Okay. So my stored procedure is created in the AZDB2 database. Okay. So before I'm going to give access on a stored procedure, make sure I have access on AZDB2 database. Okay, so I don't have access, right? Select the database and give DBO as a schema name. Don't select any of the roles, just click OK so that it will create a Shanmukh user in the database. Okay, this is first thing which is completed. This is the first step. Okay, now my stored procedure is there inside in this database. Okay, if you go to this programmability stored procedures, there you can see this is my stored procedure. Okay, so I want to give access to Shanmukh on the stored procedure, execute permissions. I want to give execute permissions. So for that, what I have to do, go to database security, go to the user, which is created just now, go to search, okay, all object types, click OK. Now you can see stored procedures. Last, while giving access on tables, we just selected the same. For tables, I just selected tables. For stored procedures, I have to select stored procedures. Click OK, right? And you can see stored procedures. Here you can see some of the system stored procedures, some user stored procedures. So which stored procedure you want to give access? I want to give access on this stored procedure, USP select all employees. Okay, so select this particular stored procedure, which stored procedure you want to give access. Usually we'll give execute permissions on a stored procedure. Okay, select the execute permissions and click OK. So in this way we can give permissions to a specific login on a specific stored procedure. Okay, this is GUI way. There is a command way also. What is the command? So for that, what you have to do is open a query window from the particular database, new query, grant execute, grant execute. So we have to give, okay, stored procedure name, grant execute on stored procedure name. What is the stored procedure name? You can drag and drop this stored procedure here. Okay, to which login I want to give access? To Shanmukh. As Shanmukh is already there, you can see here. I have already gave the access, so might be okay. Uh, yes, it will execute successfully, but anyhow I have access on this particular. I means the Shanmukh is having access on this particular stored procedure. So this is the command grant execute. Which permission you want to give? You want to grant execute permission on what? On a stored procedure. To whom? To Shanmukh, to the user. Okay. So here you have to mention the user name. This is how we'll give permissions on a specific stored procedure. Thank you for watching the videos.